Rocki Jean.
And this is Ray Daniels, aka the Coach Referee, and welcome to the GAUDS Show. And Rocki, you know, like we have a special guest, but like I like this guy because I've been in the music business 20 years. And when you get in the music business 20 years, you start realizing that rap is really WWE. They just don't have a Vince McMahon. It's just some fake shit. But then you get people like Titty Boy, G Herbo, and I'm gonna quote the Titty Boy line, because this is what, when I see you, this is what I see. Sometimes I have them thoughts. I'm too real for this shit. I see you as a real person. I don't see you as a character in rap. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you know how niggas is characters, so I always see you as a real person. And I guess my question to you is, how are you able to maintain yourself and not get lost in this shit? Because niggas get lost, and you haven't. And you got a lot of reason to get lost out of everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you do that?
Man, bro, honestly, I surround myself with real people, though, like, that keep me grounded. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never, my whole, like, career, I never really been around yes man. I keep people around that hold me accountable. You know what I'm saying? While I want to hold myself accountable. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, with me, I don't really, like, I'm a visionary. Like, I see things all the way through. You know what I'm saying? And like, with saying that, is like, I just try to do the next best thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, when adversity come, or, you know, when shit get a little rocky, I just try to figure out how to just stay on it day by day.
Stay yourself.
You know what I'm saying? And like, and me and Mick, we say this all the time. Me and Mickey always telling each other, like I never really had a gimmick for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just yourself.
Yeah. So it's like, I didn't never have to keep or uphold an image, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I gotta try to be something that I'm not.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
Like, you don't understand, bro. Like, I've seen you out and about hundreds of times.
Yeah.
It's always
For
you
sure.
with just one other person.
Yeah.
You speaking to everybody.
Yeah,
And I'm like, this nigga, like, it's like, you know, when a nigga like, yo, pull a car, I get in the car, I don't know who these niggas is. And you know a nigga like, ain't nobody gonna do shit to me, nigga. I'm one of them.
No, for sure.
I've seen you always been a real person. And one thing I'm gonna give y'all props on that they might not like this, but I'm gonna tell y'all, because I've been in the music industry. I met G Herbo with Dash, who is now president over at Geffen.
Yep.
The last time somebody called me about G Herbo, I was at the table with Zeke, who's at Epic, and we talking about G Herbo.
Right.
And then I get a call saying, yo, G Herbo gonna come to Atlanta. And I'm like, who at Epic called? Oh no, they was like, somebody from Desert Republic. I'm like, them niggas know. Don't nobody own us, nigga.
No, for sure.
Don't nobody own us,
Absolutely.
nigga. Everybody is on a need. You do good, we gonna stay here.
Exactly.
You don't, I'm gonna keep it moving, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm not a character in this shit. I'm a real person, so I want to give you props for that, because
Appreciate that, bro.
you notice, bro, how many niggas play this game and fuck relationships up when they go from one person to another. Your shit's solid. That tells me, solid nigga, you ain't going, like, he's a real person.
And I was about to say, like, and we done good business with everybody across the board. So, like, everywhere I ever been a part of, or any building I ever been in, like, those relationships still strong. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just on the phone with Zeke yesterday.
Yeah,
like,
that's my
still
nigga.
big brother,
but I know that's why I feel good mentioning it, because I already know it's solid.
Yeah, I literally just talked to Zeke yesterday.
Do you know how hard that is to be in business with somebody, do business, end it, and still stay? That means y'all are solid. And I want to give you that, because I feel like when you interview rappers sometimes, you know, niggas be cheating. They know, nigga, this nigga different, bro. And not only that, on some real shit, like, you got your woman, and then the niggas chasing the baby. All that shit, you handle that shit. Sometimes I think about what would, I know, listen, my nigga, you need to get a shirt made. What would G Herbo do, my nigga? Because what would G Herbo do need to be on shirts? Because it's like, this nigga just floats through life.
Yeah. It's like, man, and don't get me wrong, bro. Like, Mick can tell you, I be stressed out.
I know, but you don't let him see it, though.
Yeah, I don't never let him see me sweat, man. It's like, and you know, Southside, that's one of my best friends. That's my big brother. And he tell me, too, he tell me, like, bro, just the way you handle yourself in adversity when it come to, like, your personal life, relationship, stuff like that. Like, he like, bro, I don't even trip no more, because I don't see you do it. You know what I'm saying? It's
I'm
like,
telling you, bro.
It's like, it all pass over. Like, I got this little formula, especially with the internet. My brother put me down, man. It's like a 72-hour rule, bro.
Hold on, I got it written down. Go ahead, no, go ahead. Keep going.
The 72-hour rule.
No, what'd you say? I got it.
Yeah. For real, look.
Nigga, I got it written down. The 72-hour
The 72-hour rule is like the first day when something going on in adversity is like all the bullshit. Everybody talking down, the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when all the pressure, you stressed out, ready to crash out before you have.
Yes, nigga.
The next day, they making fun of you. The memes come. The memes and all of this shit, you feel what I'm saying, it's getting a little easier on you, you know what I'm saying? And you might have people taking up for you by the end on the 48th hour. By that 72nd hour, somebody else is some bullshit. They didn't forget about you already.
That's so real,
like,
bro.
Literally, like
When
that's the way
when
it
you
go.
first experienced that, like what was that moment where you're like, damn, like this is it's out of my control?
When like me and my baby mama, my first baby mama Ari, when all of that stuff was going on the internet, and like we was beefing, and like, you know, she got like a cult following, like she's a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it went from everybody loving me to like all the women in the world hating me, and they don't even know what's going on for real. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And it's like I couldn't find it in me to go and try to like prove myself or go or explain myself. And it's like I said, I just try to do the next best thing. You feel what I'm
What's the
saying?
craziest thing you saw somebody say and you're like, damn, like I wish I could explain myself?
No. He ain't say I wish I could explain myself. He probably said, I nigga won't say that to my face.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like,
it's like I ain't never really care. I mean, people just saying like, people done told me I should die, all type of shit. Like, you feel me? Like a lot. But another thing is, I really don't read the comments as well. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I look at the positive comments and stuff, but like negative comments, I won't even look at it or dwell into it. And I think that's why I'll be able to keep my sanity, because I don't pay attention to what nobody said about me. Because at the end of the day, I promise, like, I brush shoulders with a lot of people, and I don't never rub them the wrong way. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, when people get to know me as a person, it be cool. And the people who are a part of my life, my personal life, they still love me because I do, like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes all the time. But I hold myself accountable for those mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie,
And
for all the men
fix
in the room, just men. The women don't have to clap. The ladies don't have to clap.
Sure.
But when a man says accountable, we clap here, because you know it's not a word that's used a lot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
The ladies don't have to clap, we know it, but the men, please. Thank you.
For sure, big bro. Like,
so let me ask you a question. So the thing I like about you also, so like what people don't understand about me is that I'm a coach / fan, right? So like the fan of me likes you because you're human, but the coach of me likes you because you don't give a fuck. So let me tell you why. So I'm here and they telling me your new single, right? So I'm like, listen to it, and I'm like, I swear, I'm be honest with you, I was like, I wonder did he try to make a record and he just kept doing G Herbo. And I was like, he doing G Herbo, y'all niggas.
Bro.
How he gonna, bro, and you don't understand, I admire that shit, man, because if you're gonna try to figure out what to be yourself.
Right.
Like if you really sit in the room like, I gotta figure, just be you, nigga. Yeah. And the fans will eventually notice that this nigga, that's him.
Yeah.
So I'm listening, I'm like, if I was your A&R, I'd be like, yo, can we just get a hook in? And this nigga's like, no, nigga, this is what I do. Yeah. I love that shit about you, bro.
And like, the thing is, like, my team, they don't try to force me to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like, they let me be comfortable, especially in my creative process. But you know who told me that, though? Like, Meek, the one that told me, like, bro, just rap like G Herbo. Like, don't try to do nothing else. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and cause me and bro, we send each other records back and forth. Like, not even that we hopping on. We
just
send
like to get each other
listen
opinion.
to, like, you feel what I'm saying? So he like, bro, just do you.
I'm gonna tell
rap
you something.
like you.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I say this a lot, being from Atlanta. I say this all the time. I say the only difference between Chicago and Atlanta is that when niggas make it out of Chicago, they go to LA. And when a nigga make it out of Atlanta, he stays
Stay in Atlanta.
Because if Chicago had niggas staying there and just like didn't get no trouble, you talking about Kells, Kanye, fucking you talk. Hold on. The drill movement, like
Sosa, everybody,
nigga,
like,
Twister, nigga, do or die, like Chicago, and it's all versatile. That's what I mean. Like usually you hear LA nigga, you like that's an LA nigga.
Right.
Chicago, you might not know where they from, like Atlanta, right?
Exactly.
So for me, but I always say Chicago, because of the city's energy, you have to leave them there because it's like, nigga, I want to be alive in this shit. It's over.
Bro, like,
but I always say that. So I'm going to ask you this. Chicago, you from the inside, who is your Chicago Rushmore of artists? Yours.
Man, I really don't, like, sometimes when I do this, they be trying to tell me to include myself, but without including myself.
Without including you. Like,
without including myself, I would go Sosa, I'll go Ye, I'll go Dirt, and I'll go Juice WRLD. Yeah, that'll be my Mount Rushmore, for sure.
That's a good ass Mount Rushmore. Because you cover every joint.
Yeah,
every
sure.
joint. But let me ask you, so what can Chicago, in your opinion, because to me it's like, this is some man shit, especially black people. I hate when someone black comes out of a certain place and he can't stay there to make the place better. Right. It's almost like I got up, now I got to get out because it's so bad. Like, so for me, I guess like, where's Chicago now? Like, we don't know, bro. Like, how is the city, the streets, everything now?
Yeah, like first and foremost, I gotta say like, that's what I admire the most about Atlanta.
Thank
you.
You
Know what I'm saying? Because like everybody protect each other out here. You feel what I'm saying? Like no matter what, you know, like it's never too big to not be fixable.
It's always Atlanta over everything.
Over everything.
Period.
Like,
yep.
And Southside showed me that because I've been around Southside since I was like 16 years old. Like when he used to, like it'll be somebody that he probably didn't even fuck with like that. You feel what I'm saying? But if somebody outside of Atlanta got into something with him, he'd be like, man, he can't even come in. He not from Atlanta.
Period.
He can't do this. He can't get into it with him. He not from Atlanta. You can't talk to a nigga from Atlanta like that.
Period.
Because we all gonna stick together.
But do you think Chicago can do that? Because my thing is, if you brought that, if y'all did that, because Detroit kind of got that.
For sure.
They don't just don't have a lot of artists coming out of it. They just don't got a lot of artists, but Detroit got that. But I'm like, if Chicago, if y'all nurtured y'all talent, y'all are like a third or fourth city in this country with like artists.
I think, honestly, slowly but surely it's getting to that. You know what I'm saying? Because we had it was just like the crab in the bucket mentality. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like the generation under us is kind of doing a lot better because I see like my little cousin that's coming up in the rap scene, Big Op, and like Chucky and Vaughn and Q50 and all those guys that's going crazy. They coming up as a unit now.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So like when we was coming up, when me, Smirk, Sosa, all us was coming up, like we was all cool, but we didn't come up as a unit. We didn't all make sure we was doing songs together. We didn't all make sure we was doing shows together. We was all, just in our own lane. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of that did have a lot to do with street shit, but the generation under us, they got street shit going on too, but they still moving together.
And I'm about to say,
unit.
you got to teach them. And I'm telling you this, as black men, we have to teach them it's bigger.
Sure. For sure.
Hey, nigga, it's better to stay together. So I'm going to tell you something. So Rod 49 called you, and this is the best way to sum up who you are. You the Lil Wayne of your generation, right? Like
that.
all these little niggas, they want to rap. No. It's little niggas that them
freestyles,
freestyles that I'm like, I wish I had a hook. When my son and his friends in there, they rapping that shit word for word. Like I'm like, but there's no hook in there. It's like, so what? He's snapping. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you are the Lil Wayne of their generation. So for me, it's almost like you can damn near set the tone. Because that's what Wayne did. Remember, before Wayne, niggas wasn't working together. Niggas wasn't giving each other. It was like, I'm going to get with Rockefeller niggas till I'm Rockefeller.
Right.
Maybe Rough Riders here and there, but I'm not doing a record with a nigga from No Limit just because he rapping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, y'all, it's different.
Yeah. And I do that though, like Mick can tell you, like, bro, I don't even think twice when somebody send me a record. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if I fuck with your music as an artist. Like, we don't even have to really have a connection yet. We'll build that.
You know what you sound like, right?
Who?
Wayne. Nigga, that's why they love that little nigga so much, because he literally like, nigga, you dope, I'm gonna give you a record.
Send you a verse.
This is how we start the connection. We ain't gotta get a connection to get the verse.
Yeah.
Let's start with the verse. So I'm showing you I'm always big. Bro, I love that.
People do that. Like they need to connect. Is it like they don't want to give away something and then find out they don't like the person? Or
kind of, sort of, you know what I'm saying? But like, I think I'm such a mutual nigga. Like, I fly on a straight and narrow, where it's like I never been in no personal rap beef. I never been in nobody else rap beef. So it's like I don't really care about the components of what you really got going on in the streets. Like, my only thing is, as long as you ain't never told on nobody, I'm gonna do a record with you. Like, for real, that's the only rule I go by.
Now, do you feel like
Nah, for real.
I
Like,
love
that's
that.
my only
It's
rule.
like, that's the only room, my nigga. Like,
for sure. Like,
what qualifier? Did you tell?
Yeah.
All right, we can talk. Nigga,
Exactly.
you dope,
That's
you
it.
ain't tell.
As
Let's
long as
go.
you ain't never told on nobody, I'm gonna do a record with you. Like, that's the rule that I go by. You feel me? But if you hard though, and I really rock with your music, I'm gonna give you a verse. Like, not even thinking about it. Like, I be in the studio, I do 6-7 verses in a night. Like 2 days ago, I just did a verse for 7 people and sent them all back the same day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, and I think it's just because I like rapping too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's your thing. It's like, you're not a character, bro. That's what I'm telling you. He's like, I really rap, my nigga. Like, somebody give me a dope beat, I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'd rather y'all niggas push me over there. I'm being pushed in every neyborhood in America.
That's how I'm thinking.
That's Lil Wayne.
Like,
I'm
that's
telling
my
you,
strategy.
amazing,
like,
bro.
Man, I just want to be on everybody's shit. So it's like, if I'm in my creative process and working on a project and it take me a year, my fans not missing me because I'm on everybody's shit in the process of me doing that.
Do you feel like, because it feels like you're like keeping the peace and like you with the whole you don't want to beef with people and everything. Like, is that part of with their upbringing dealing with the violence?
Yeah.
Is it kind of like, you know what, this is how the first part of my life was,
For
so
sure.
let me try it differently now?
Absolutely. Like, I don't want to be in no type of drama or beef at all because how I grew up,
You know what
my
comes with
beef
it.
is only going one or two ways.
know
Yeah.
Y'all niggas acting like y'all
It's only
niggas
gonna
beef
go
for
one or
money,
two
nigga.
ways
We
for
die
real,
when
like,
we beef around
exactly.
here, nigga.
So it's like
Kids.
I know what this shit like is about. Like I've been shot, I done seen so many people die. You feel me? Like, and I know, and I don't underestimate nobody. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I automatically feel like you capable of doing something to me anyway. So like that's how I'm approach it. So if I feel like it's static, I'm not gonna approach you like with like how do I say it? Like with like trying to. With a mutual approach, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not, if I feel like me and you got any type of static or beef, I'm not even gonna try to squash it unless it's squashable. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like, I'm gonna let's let it be what it be. So I try to stay out of that type of shit in general, and I think I do a great job at doing that because I don't respond, I don't comment on nothing, I don't get in nobody else's business. You feel me? That's the main way to really get into a rap. When you get into somebody else's business, somebody asks you a question about some shit and you give your opinion. It's like everybody. Opinion don't even matter. So it's like my opinion don't matter when it comes to shit because it's like it's gonna be what it is anyway.
Especially
so I don't
now,
even get it.
yeah, you say something in the comment section, they
I don't be-
snapshot it,
man,
upload
you
it.
know,
All them.
Tweets
y'all.
like
Y'all
know,
need to
the
be out about
fans-
shit I said 8 months ago, nigga.
Yeah.
You know how much I've grown in 8 months, my
Man,
nigga. You talking about some
literally,
shit I said?
I'm growing every day. Like,
Don't
you know
bring
what I'm
me
saying?
back
And the
there.
fans, they'll pull up some tweets or some shit that was from 2009, and somebody will still feel a way about it. So it's like this shit'll get tricky.
Let me ask you something. What's something as a man that you want to learn, that you have to unlearn, but you're going to make sure your son, your children know?
Yeah. That's a great question, man. For me, is the unlearning thing is kind of being too like open, like welcoming for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Amen.
that's what I want my kids to know. Like, family is the most important thing. Like, you can't worry about your friends and their situation. Like, I get it. Like, you know, loyalty has always been everything to me, but I gave so much of myself worrying about everybody else around me when it really didn't do nothing but affect me and my family and take away from me and my family. So it's like growing up, raising my kids, like I want them to know like it's cool outside to have your ties and connections and friends, but nothing else matter outside of this household.
Yeah.
Point blank, period.
I love
Bro,
that.
can I tell you why I love that? We're the only community, and I speak about black people, that the people outside have more influence on the people inside the house. And the
Exactly.
only people that matter in the world are the people in the house.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
streets done tricked us to not
They tricked
love our
us.
family, to love the streets over our own family.
Yeah, I was one of them people though. I'm not.
That's
gonna
why I
lie.
love you, bro, because it's like you like, I know the mistakes now. It's
Yeah.
like, and sometimes it's like when you get out of that
Yeah,
shit,
it
you
feel like it was a waste,
Yeah, you start
I
understanding how to
wasted
bring
so
it.
many
Yeah.
years and time of my life really outside doing shit like
Being
bro, I used-
ignorant, not
I
even
used to be
understanding.
outside on Christmas, bro. Like I was outside on my block on Christmas and Thanksgiving, bro. Like for real, literally not with my family. I'm outside riding around in my neighborhood on the block, posted up on Christmas Day.
That's crazy.
Like,
So
that's
that's
insane.
Did
So
you go
that's-
to therapy for this?
Yeah, I went to therapy. I've been to therapy. I like therapy.
I love
for real.
therapy.
Like, yeah.
Nigga, without therapy, nigga, I tell they need therapists in the hood.
For sure, bro.
Listen, if somebody
Oh,
in the
he's
hood
giving
just
that.
charges $5 a session, just in the
for sure.
projects, just
You
knock on
need
my
it.
door, nigga, that nigga will get rich.
You
The
need it.
hood needs therapy.
You need
At what
it.
age did you go?
I was 22.
Do you feel like
When I
if you
started.
went when you were younger, like that would have made a difference in your life?
Definitely, absolutely. Because I didn't even have anybody to talk to, for one. For two, you couldn't really vent or open up to the people around you because they going through the same shit, if not worse. You know what I'm saying? So, it's
So
like,
real, bro.
It was, I didn't have nobody to talk to that could understand what I was going through, or somebody that's not like having a biased opinion or judging, you feel what I'm saying, being judgmental. And like the stuff I seen, I needed a therapist, like for real. Like
Man, that's
stuff
the-
I've been through, I
And that's
needed
the
that.
realest shit I've ever heard a rapper say. The stuff I see, I needed a therapist.
Nah, for real,
Nah,
bro.
nigga, but everybody does. They just don't realize it.
And it's like, it's not even funny, but we laugh about it because it's so like desensitized where we come
But
from.
you're also on the other side of it. So you
Yeah,
kind of
I'm on the
so,
other side
so
of
you
it now.
almost know like. So this is what I was gonna ask you. So I want to go back to Lil Herb in the trenches, right? The nigga that's like, I'm about to get the fuck out of here, right? I want to go back to him, right? So he made it out. And now if him and you in a room talking, what is something that you're like, I didn't know that was going to happen.
Right.
Like I didn't prepare for that. Like what are some things that people don't tell niggas? Because this is what nobody admits. Everybody in the trenches want to leave. Yo, we just make it fun because we stuck. But when you wake up and you decide you want to leave the trenches, now that's when you get ridiculed, ostracized. So I'm just asking you, like, from the inside, what did you see? Because you a logical dude. Like, you ain't emotional. So, hey, look, nigga, your homie said, da-da-da, fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you see in the trench? What did you see?
With me, and that's with anything I do. Like, anything that I do, I'm going to try to be the best at it. Like, I'm going to be all in.
Yeah.
And when you in the streets, you don't really realize that you just running towards a brick wall, for real. Like, you just throwing rocks at
Every
the
day.
penitentiary. You just throwing rocks at the graveyard, like, and you then they run into a real brick wall. So it's like I didn't see that. Like every day when you put yourself in an environment, like I done got shot. I came back outside on the same block I got shot on the very next day. I seen my best friends get killed, and I was right back outside the very next day. Mick can tell you, I'm not lying. I'm right back outside the next day doing the same shit,
but
like
what
it didn't happen.
What were you thinking when you did that? Like when you went back outside, what was your thought?
It's just like facing my fears for real.
Like they ain't gonna do that again.
Like I'm gonna show you.
No, I know they're gonna do that again, but it's like I'm already mentally prepared for everything that's going on already.
Prepared to get shot again.
I'm prepared to get shot, shoot somebody. I'm prepared to do everything, and it's like until I can really change my environment, I gotta be 10 toes in.
That's
like
part.
this.
That's part of the situation.
Like I was really knee deep in the streets for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like taking
else.
everything that come with it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was, for one, it was all I knew. For two, my mentality was just like, I'm gonna be like the best at it if I'm doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I didn't really have no fears for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I really came back outside the next day with a crutch on and everything. Like, cause I wasn't worried about the niggas that shot me. You feel me? Like I knew I made a mistake. I wasn't gonna make that mistake no more. You see what I'm saying? Like that was my whole mentality. But when you got that mentality, you're gonna run into a brick wall eventually. You feel what I'm saying? It's like at that time, even when I got shot, I was doing music. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was hood famous. People used to drive from Milwaukee and Minnesota just to see if I'm standing outside, and I really used to be standing outside. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga, that's crazy.
Driving from Ohio and shit like that. Like, let's go. It's 3-hour drive. Let's go see if Herb out there. And I used to be really standing right there for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like going crazy. They hopping out, taking pictures, all type of shit. You feel me? Like Mick can tell you, I'm still bad with cell phones. Like I lose my cell phone, and that's why I know everybody number about heart. You can name me 10 people in my life right now. I could tell you they number about heart.
I still know my girlfriend from high school phone number by heart.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm the same way, my dad's
I know
crazy,
everybody
bro.
number about heart because I used to lose phones and never go get a cell phone. I'd just be outside standing on the block. But if you want to come find me, you could literally pull up right here. And I'm not hiding, I'm not ducking, I'm not doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying? It's like,
so when did you stop doing that?
when I got like 22 years old.
When you went to therapy?
Yeah, like I started doing that around that time, like right before I had my first son. Like I had your son at 23. So it's like I stopped right before I had my first son. And like I got, like what I mean by hitting that brick wall, and what I would tell my younger self is like, if you want different results, you have to do different shit.
things.
You feel me? So it's like I wanted different results. I was rapping, I was making money, I was doing everything, but I still was going outside, putting myself in the same predicament.
It was really you versus you.
It was
me. Like you would go up and then the other one
Yeah,
put, and it's like
for
you
sure.
like, nigga, I gotta commit
It
to
was
one
me
side.
because I always been a leader. You know what I'm saying? I always made decisions on my own and made decisions for pretty much everybody around me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so with doing that, I know if I would have switched it up sooner, I would have been like ahead. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But it's like I don't really like. I'm so blessed where it's like I'm still grateful for where I am right now.
It's almost like you looking back at your life, reflecting like, damn, it could have went bad so many times.
Yeah.
God, thank you, I'm still here.
For sure. Like that's why I'm super
That makes
grateful.
you a better person almost, because
Exactly.
you like, damn, nigga.
And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro. Like now that I'm an adult for real, like 10 years later, a lot of it is just now really catching up to me, what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even really understand what I was doing at the time. Like I swear I had a phone call. Me and Mick just talked about this situation probably a week ago because we put my album together and we going back looking at old videos, getting footage, trying to, you know what I'm saying, push shit in the vault so we could be able to tell the right story that we want to tell. And like I had bought my mama a big ass mansion and everything. I was still outside thugging for real. Like so he called me one day. I'm like, bro, I ain't going outside no more. Like some shit happened. And it was like it was close, like for real. It could have went all the way left. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, I ain't going outside no more. I don't give a fuck who called me. I'm not doing nothing. I stayed in the house for like 9 months straight, and I was depressed. Like all my homies was calling me. I got into it with so many of my homies from my block, like real live into it. Like we hated each other. We damn near finna kill each other. Like it got to that point for real. Like we threatened each other, all type of shit. You feel me? Like
you start realizing what the fuck am I doing?
What am I doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then it's like, damn, how did it come to this? Like we was just all ready to die and do everything for each other. Now we ready to kill each other.
I'm gonna tell you what else helped you. I can tell I just me and you, but let me tell you what else helped you. You silly.
Yeah.
You funny.
Yeah.
So sometimes like, no. So we gonna kill each other, nigga.
For sure. Like
we know each other, mama. We gonna really kill each other.
I'm laughing through this shit, and it's like my brother still to this day. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's one thing that I know about life. God gonna place people in your life, and if they really for you, it'll work itself out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Like I feel like no relationship or anything, if it's true love there, y'all could patch it up. And that go for anybody watching. Like if it's somebody that you really feel like your brother, y'all having differences, just let time tell if that's really your brother or not. You know what I'm saying?
And I always say, be quiet.
Be quiet.
And don't disrespect each other.
Don't disrespect each other.
Untake
don't do
shit.
nothing you can't come back from. Like,
you can't
words is cool.
Yeah.
Sticks and stones will break your bones. You feel what I'm saying? It's like words won't hurt you.
Yeah.
You know, just don't cross those lines where you going against your morals or going against, you know what I'm saying, what you believe in, or going out your way to intentionally try to hurt somebody.
You know what I say? Don't call someone a name.
Yeah.
That you're cool with them 6 months later and you hanging with them.
Right.
So I thought he was a bitch ass, pussy ass, fuck ass nigga, bro. Now you're bestie again. You know what I'm saying? It's like just be like, that's my bestie. That's my nigga. I ain't gonna say nothing about him. We'll talk when we talk, and when we're not talking right now.
That's one thing I've never done, and it's never been done.
Never gonna disrespect my brothers.
You never, even when I'm going through shit with my internal circle, we never talk bad about each other around anybody else. Like, and it's hard to do. Like somebody asks and you ain't even fucking with him. Like, man, what bro on? Shit, he cool, and man, he ain't on shit. I ain't holler at him yet.
Cause you don't want to tell nigga what's really going on.
You don't want to tell nigga like, man, fuck that nigga right now.
Hey man, that nigga ain't speaking right now. Fuck that nigga.
Like, but we never did that, and I feel like that's one thing. Like, and we hearing, like, we getting that back from each other. Like, yeah. So and so just asks, you know what I'm saying? Like we knowing, like you ain't talking bad about me, I ain't talking bad about you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's fixable at that point. But that was some of the like hardest times that I ever had in my life. I was literally depressed for real. Like I didn't leave out the house. I didn't go to the studio. I didn't post on Instagram. I didn't do nothing. Like my fans didn't even see me at all. You feel me? Like
you're you're a human, nigga. You like, nigga,
the only time that I was like seen on Instagram is like when my baby mama used to post me on her page. You feel what I'm saying? Like that was the only time that my fans would see me at all. You feel
I was gonna ask, what was your dynamic during that time? Because you said 9 months, so that seems like that's probably the time she was pregnant. I know
that was around the time.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was around the time she was. We was having a baby. You feel me? And
like, how did y'all work through that? Because I'm pretty sure like y'all was at odds. Like.
Yeah, we was definitely like at odds, arguing all types of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I really like she like in a way though. She understood what I was going through. She knew what was going on. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
It's good that she's an inside too, so she understands because she has clout herself, so she see it from your perspective now. Like, damn, nigga, you deal with this.
That's when she was getting big. You feel what I'm saying? Like her whole brand, and everything she doing, it was growing. You feel me? So it's like what I had going on. She knew like it was somebody that was deep in the streets every day. She knowing I'm outside on my block every single day. To me, not even going to the studio no more. Not rapping, I'm not doing nothing. So she knowing internally something going on, you feel me? She probably wanted me to talk about it and I'm not. She knowing I'm beefing with my homies at the moment, you feel me? So that's probably why I'm super frustrated.
So she understand.
And I ain't talking about it, you feel me? Like, she understood it though. I'm not gonna lie, I get to her. She definitely like got where I was coming from. And it's like, it was just me, my brother, her, my mom.
What's good, everybody? This is Ray Daniels, aka the Culture Referee. And if you were wondering who this beautiful woman sitting next to me is my sister Tiffany Daniels Sy. Let's give it up for my sister. Everybody can clap. This is good. And my sister she's the most talented person in the family, and we started a family business, a signature scent company. So if you like smoke a lot of weed in your car and you want to get the scent out, you have to check out these scents. I know guys that use it for the weed. I know people that use it for cologne and everywhere they go to get compliments. We make candles. We make
room sprays. We got them in kits. So if you want to buy something for your loved one or anybody you know that you care about, Hit us up, LorraineCo.com.
And we're going to put the website at the bottom of it. But support this black business, support this black woman, and order, I promise you guys. As a matter of fact, use the word GAUDS, and we'll give you 15% off. I just made that up, so if my sister face looks crazy, don't get mad at her. I'll eat that. But guys, when I tell you this shit is incredible, you really should check this out.
The best sense ever.
LorraineCo.com, and we'll put it at the bottom of the screen. Thank you.
Thanks.
Like my sister in the house, my pops, like when I wouldn't like hanging with nobody. For
Yeah.
real. Like, nobody's coming to my crib.
Is
Like,
probably what got you
yeah,
out.
for sure. Like after I had my son, it was like a breath of fresh air. Like I started to kind of get back into my groove again, and you feel me? Like,
I tell every man, love your kids.
yeah, for sure.
They humble us.
Yeah.
Because
Definitely.
you feel strong and unbeatable, but your kid, you know what I'm saying, they still growing.
It
so
made
you
me want to rap. Like
Yes.
I started rapping about my son and
Yeah.
rapping about just not having a kid. You feel me? I started getting back in the studio, and one of my best friends from my neighborhood had passed away like right before my son was born. Like right before he was born. And that was kind of tough for me too. So that was what kind of like made us like connect again, me and my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because I went to the funeral, and it's
Yeah.
like all of us was going through the same shit. It was like, man, fuck that shit.
And that's when
Just
you
put it behind us.
realize we
Life
petty.
short. Yeah, we
All we
brothers.
got is each
For
other.
sure.
Bro, I be trying to tell niggas that niggas be friends and they travel the entire world. Like, fuck that nigga, fuck that nigga. Then you go around the whole world, then you realize there's nobody like that nigga.
Nah, for sure.
And by the way, you start realizing me and that nigga acting like that's
Act
why I'm
too
saying
much
fuck
alike.
that nigga.
Yeah.
Then you be like, I only want to
Act
be around that nigga because we
Too
act the
much
same.
alike. Nah, act too much.
Y'all
alike,
niggas
bro.
alike. That's why it's like that. Y'all niggas is alike. So we had this thing called Broke Stories, right? And we asked people like yourself. We can see. Listen, we can see money because the boots, the inches on the boots. you know, nigga, for every fucking centimeter is $1,000, my nigga. We already know what costs money here,
Nah,
right?
for real.
But we ask people like yourself because you know there's people watching it that admire you, look up to you, and they're probably broke right now trying to figure it out. So we give people like yourself. We ask people like yourself to tell us a broke moment in your life where you was like, nah. And then what was your thought process to get out of that situation?
To be honest, like I've been doing music and making money since I was 16, bro. I done went broke so many motherfucking times, man. Like I done had $1 million and got back broke for real. You feel me?
Tell us that one.
Why not?
Oh no, I'm about, no.
Yeah, I'm finna say yeah. That's the one to tell.
I'm about to say that's the one to tell.
That's the one to tell.
I tell everybody this. If you live in the winter your whole life, you born and it's 0 degrees, nigga, that's all you know.
Yeah.
You can't even complain. You have fun with the 0 degrees, everything. But let a nigga let you move to the beach
some
for the
sunlight.
summer. For the summer.
gonna lose it.
Now you gonna lose your motherfucking mind in that cold. Why is it so cold? Like,
Absolutely.
nigga, this is our life every day. I'm telling you.
So like, this was probably, let me see, what was this? This might have been right after I had my son. My son probably was 1 year old, and I was like, I was cool. I was well off. I probably was making $300,000-$400,000 a month.
Oh,
You know
nigga,
what
it's
I'm
up.
saying? Like,
It's
it was
up.
cool. So, I had went to LA. I moved to LA. This one like right when I probably was working on my album PTSD. I was working on all of that around the time, and I moved to LA. Me and my girl right now, me and Tiny had just met. We got together, and I was cool. I had a spot in LA. I bought a lamb truck. I was just, you know what I'm saying, doing shit, buying jewelry, and so I was fighting a case at the time though. I was fighting a gun case that I caught right before my son was born. Like I missed his baby shower and everything because I was in jail. I got locked up. Boom. So around that time, all this going on, I'm in LA. I had to go back home for court, and my judge took my movement from me. Like I was stuck in Chicago.
You couldn't go get no money.
I couldn't go get no money. So boy, I couldn't do no shows.
Look, Mick shake his head like, boy, I remember that shit.
I couldn't go get no money. And I was stuck in Chicago, and I'm stubborn, bro. So at that time, I was super stressed out. And I'm trying to tell my lawyer, I'm telling everybody, like, man, I just got locked up for a gun, and y'all gonna bring me back out here? Like, y'all want me to die and carry this motherfucker again? Like, I'm not putting it down now because y'all got me stuck in Chicago. So it's like, I was super stressed out. I couldn't do no shows. So what I mean by me being stubborn, I didn't go get a crib in Chicago. I stayed at the Trump for 9 months straight. And
Oh,
I
hell no, nigga. That shit was probably,
You're the reason he got
that
money.
shit probably $50,000 a month.
Bro, I stayed at the Trump. Me and my girl, she was depressed. I used to come home from the studio, but what came out of that though, that depression and that pain, I put into my music.
That's what makes you the best though.
Yeah.
Don't matter what I don't care. You can give me a garden, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be rapping about these motherfucking flowers.
Bro, I went broke though, like flat broke. I probably had like 20, 30,000 in my name. You feel what I'm saying? I was just up millions.
Who was the first call you made? What do you do?
I was on the phone with Mick.
Nigga,
We need to figure this shit out. What we gonna do? Like, we do some features, something, put it out. Like, but the thing is, like, I didn't wanna let the world know what I was going through. So it's like I wasn't on my page posting features.
Yeah,
Pull up on me.
yeah.
You feel? I'm like, bro, we just gotta grind this shit
by the
out
way,
and get
thank
out
God
the
you
mud.
didn't do that.
Yeah, for sure.
I hate when artists do that.
I hate
I'm
that
like,
shit
I'm like,
too,
that's
bro.
a
It's
garage
corny.
sale.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
about to put
I
a sign
couldn't do
outside
it.
of your house like
I'm
verses
broke.
for 1,500.
Yeah, I'm broke. You feel me?
Nigga.
Like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't see myself doing that.
Hell
And I'm
nah.
like, I'm a hustler at the end of the day. So it's like, I knew I was gonna figure it out. Like, even if I gotta spend my last 20, 30,000 till I get this shit right, I'm
Yep.
gonna get it right. Like, I had stayed in the Trump for that whole time, and I was going to the studio every day. And like I said, I'm a visionary, bro. So I'm knowing, like, bro, when this album come out, it's back up. Like, that's all I cared about. Like,
I'll tell you something. You get it.
yeah.
I know you. Like, you understand, I'm doing this for 20 years. So niggas understand, this is just an A&R meeting, nigga.
Yeah.
This is just like a label meeting. I'm
Right.
like, and if you would have left, I would have told them niggas, he got it.
Yeah.
Cause he get it. Cause what he understands is that every experience, it just pours more into the music.
Yeah.
Artists be going through shit and then rapping about that. No, nigga, tell us, even if you say that PSTD moment, that PSD moment, or that moment when I was doing this,
For sure.
it's documented.
It's a significant time in my life. I'll never
and
forget
that's
it.
why, and by the way, that's why the fans love you, because they connected to certain moments with you. Like, when you said something, Lil Mosky, when you said that I was going through this, and Lil
Right.
Mosky was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, he was with you in that
Nah, for
moment.
sure.
And that's what artists don't get.
Yeah.
They be like, I want to rap about the good shit. No, nigga.
Nah,
give them you.
Yeah, and I was super stressed out. I was rapping about everything that I was feeling at the moment. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, me and Mick probably met each other every single day and was just like talking. You feel what I'm saying? Talking about shit, because one thing though, like when I was stuck in Chicago, he spent majority of the time out there with me though. I'm not gonna lie. We was in the studio together, like every single day we just like figuring this shit out. I'm like, bro, well, I know I'm feeling in my soul when his music come out, it's back up.
Don't worry about it. We good, nigga.
It's back up. I ain't
already
even tripping.
know.
Like,
Yeah.
but I like, and that's probably like, that's a time, like, you know, dark times bring people closer. Like,
Yeah.
that shit made me and my girl super close, like, after the fact, you feel what I'm saying? Because I used to come in from the studio, she'd be wide awake, all the lights off, just sitting in the dark. I'm like, man, what the fuck wrong with you? You crazy or something?
Yeah.
Like, I felt like baby, like you in jail, like solitary confinement. But you
Exactly.
gotta think about it, like, her life, she has always been able to do what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she always been able to travel, see the world.
Her
She been
father
doing that
was who
shit
her
her
father-
whole
her
life.
father was who her father was,
exactly. You
yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So like,
And she
for
looked
her
at
to
you
go
like,
through
nigga,
that-
nigga.
This
By the
ain't
way,
it.
when he was dealing with that,
Right.
he was in the house of her mama. She
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know,
yeah,
so she
yeah,
looked at you
yeah.
like, nigga, what the fuck is
She
this?
like, what you got going on,
Yeah.
bro? Like, you got me staying in a hotel room every single day. Like, you feel me? You don't go out because you in Chicago. You paranoid. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
And it was just like, it was a time in my life that I never forget. Like, my lowest. Like, I really went down to the floor.
And by the way, that album dropped and you was right
Man,
back
as
up.
soon as it dropped,
Let's clap for
and
that
my-
shit. The album dropped, he was right back up.
As soon as
Nick,
it dropped,
we
and
back
that's my-
up. We back with Jury
That's my
again.
biggest album to this day. Like, when it came out, bro, that shit went crazy. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I tell you, man. I always tell artists, this is fucked. By the way, this is some shit that there's gonna be an artist, 90% of artists are gonna hate that I'm saying this.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get it. What I tell artists, I'm like, you gotta almost go through some shit. Like, go spend that money and go broke.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So now you know what it's like, because you don't know what you made of.
For sure.
No artists out there know themselves till they get that check. Because you know, I'm gonna be right, I'm pay my
Everybody
taxes.
say that.
I'm
Everybody
like,
say
and
that,
then
bro.
as soon as
Like,
that
you
bitch
don't know who a
come,
person truly is until you put some money in his hand.
and then it's like he with you every day,
Yeah.
and you give him his check, and then you don't see
Nigga
that
don't
nigga
even
no
call
more.
you, man.
It's like,
Nothing.
that's who you
Like,
really are,
for
nigga.
sure.
That-
And like, I'm a like go back a little bit and just talk about like Zeke and Epic, like over there at that building. I think that's why our relationship, and that's why I got so much love and respect for them
Yeah.
to this day, because we went with our gut. We didn't
Yeah.
really listen to them when they told us like, nah, don't drop it. Wait, like Zeke they said like, man, if you drop it right now, we think you're gonna do like 10,000 first week. and this was still independent.
Yeah.
So we like, man, hell no, this shit hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we dropped it. That shit did 60,000 first week. They like, oh, y'all got it. Y'all could do y'all. You
Do
know
it.
what I'm saying?
No, by the way, you know I know that story from Zeke's side.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm sitting there telling with Zeke, and Zeke's like, nah, we got G Herbo, but he run his own shit.
Yeah.
Like we don't tell him what to do. He does it. So you got that's what I'm telling you. I'm in a room with these
Yeah,
people.
for sure.
And by the way, you know sometimes they bring up artists and be like, I hate this motherfucker. I hate this nigga. I can't. He don't want to work.
Yeah.
All he want. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear enough people in circles speaking about you like that, I know you're a real nigga.
Yeah, nah, we gonna do the due diligence as well though. Like we not gonna half step, you feel what I'm saying? And we not gonna make y'all look crazy either when y'all doing y'all job. So it's like when we deliver the project, we gonna deliver it the correct way. Where it's like you give you a little leeway where you feel like you can trust us. Like, all right, bet y'all could do y'all, you feel what I'm saying? And then we gonna still use the tools that y'all got that we don't have. Yeah. And it's like it's a working relationship at that point, you feel what I'm saying? So like, yeah, shout out to them over there at that building, man. I fuck with Epic.
Now I ain't gonna lie,
sure.
Mick,
Like,
I'm telling you, I'm just saying, I have an idea for this nigga. I just want to tell you, if you don't do it, because he a star and he funny.
Yeah.
This nigga needs to be a therapist to rappers. Just do a skit with him being no nigga, a skit with you being a therapist to rappers, but you're talking like a street nigga, right? But you're saying what they say in therapy shit. Like bitch ass nigga, wake the fuck up. What the fuck you expect? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you put your glasses back on. And
that's
like,
hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I got shit come in on
but
that
let me
one.
tell you
That's
why
too
though.
hard.
But magic. So let me tell you what you do. Do it in Chicago with the young niggas. Because they's gonna go viral because it's you.
Yep.
So now you talking to the young nigga, the hot nigga from Southside. What you dealing with right now? Well, my ops with boom, boom, boom. Nigga, what the fuck you think you on the block? Nigga, what the fuck you think, nigga? And
really
they go back and
good
it's like,
advice.
and it's like,
sure.
because you're really giving good advice, but you talk like them.
But you talking regular.
My nigga, I will watch that.
Yeah.
I will watch that with G Herbo sitting at the table like,
Nah, that's
like kind of how them come
hard.
like you interview a nigga like, so you did what? Your baby mama, she gonna fuck. You broke up with her. Yeah. She gonna fuck somebody, bro.
Sure.
I've been there, bro. Like it's
For
like
sure.
so now you. But it's as much as it's funny.
Yeah.
It's showing niggas a way to think.
Yeah, and I had so much fun doing that shit, bro. But it's like, it's real nigga shit too, though. Like, I promise you. And niggas will tell you, bro, I done had real conversations with my little cousin that rap. He just did a deal over with Dash at Geffen a week ago. I done had real conversations with, like, Vaughn, Chucky, you know what I'm saying? Vaughn off 1700.
Yeah.
I mean, like, all them young niggas that's coming up, bro, like, I really fuck with them. And they really, like, ask me questions when it comes to certain shit, like, what you think about this? What you think about this? And I tell them, like, I don't gatekeep.
Because make it like this. If you say, take a Rob 49 set and say, he represents what Lil Wayne only made one mistake. He never talked. You never, only time you heard about Wayne was from people that loved him.
Right.
Like, when Wayne said, I don't know about that Black Lives Matter, he don't say nothing after that. And then his daughter's like, y'all don't understand. My daddy sits in the studio all day. So, you know, but if Wayne was really the nigga that was mentoring niggas, Wayne would be the new fucking Def Jam.
No, for sure.
He just was kind of like in his own world. But I'm looking at you like, you a real person and you do this shit. That's hard to be.
No, for sure.
And because little niggas are going to see you and want to be that.
Yeah.
And you can show And by the way, you went through G Herbo's therapy class. Yeah. You understand? So imagine if one of the niggas got in trouble. Like, imagine one of the little niggas you interviewed 6 months ago got in trouble. Now you bringing them back to the show. What the hell your stupid ass doing,
exactly, man? No,
I
for
told your ass
For
don't
sure,
fucking go
man.
back on that block.
Man,
You
no
know, bro,
bullshit.
that shit would be.
We got to make that part of the album roll out, bro. We have
Bro,
to do that.
if you want my help, let me know. That's what we do
gonna
here.
need
But like,
your help,
that
man. We
is
gonna need you.
incredible.
I guarantee you,
Because I'm
we
like,
coming
this
to
nigga
come
funny
get you for
as.
this shit.
And by the way, he got to sit just like that.
Yeah.
You know, most therapists is like,
No,
this nigga
sitting
talking about,
right here.
man, what the hell you gonna do today, man?
With my cup, with my little
Come
cocktail,
on,
man,
nigga,
my
like,
tequila in my hand.
But just therapy,
Like, man,
nigga.
what the fuck you got going on,
Just
man? For
figure
real,
that.
like,
Nigga, you gonna have rappers trying to get on your therapy show
funny
just to
shit.
get advice from you. You gonna be
bro,
like,
that's amazing. That's
as I'm
golden,
sitting
bro.
looking,
You
I'm
goated
like,
for just
I'm
coming
like,
up
this
with that.
nigga
No bullshit.
this nigga is so fucking funny.
Nah, you goated.
And he's been through. It reminds me of me on the executive side. It's like, nigga, hey, nigga, it is what it is, my
The
nigga.
thing is, though, bro, I swear to God, like, life is too precious and too short, bro. I find a way to laugh and smile every single day, no matter
Me
what.
too.
Like, I don't give a fuck what I'm going through. Nick can tell you, he be like, bro, you a strong nigga.
Nigga, listen, bro, we was at my dad's funeral. I was 22. We was at my dad's funeral. This is the worst day of my life. For
sure.
And my sister, they put them in the ground. I don't know why this is funny to me, right? And they put them in the ground, and we sitting in the front. You know, I'm trying to be a man. My dad is dead. I'm ready for my dad. Mike there. We all sitting there in the front row. It's our father. And when they started putting him in the ground, my sister jumped on the casket like, Daddy, don't go. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Yo, nigga, I'm at my dad's funeral. Like, get up. What the fuck are you doing? Everybody's looking at you.
Right.
She's like, I don't give a fuck. My dad's going to the ground. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know he's dead, my nigga. You ain't going to.
No, I did
I'm
the
not being
same
funny
thing.
enough, but it's
I
my
did the
dad, but
same
he's dead.
thing.
He's not coming
Nah,
back.
for
Let
sure.
him go.
That's me, though. That's like, man, bro. Man, spill milk, bro. You can't. It's already there, bro.
I know,
For
you
real.
can't help it,
That's
though.
my mentality, bro. But I always find a way to laugh
You
and smile.
have to,
no
bro.
matter what. I ain't never spent a whole day being angry, sad, none of that shit.
And let me
ever in
tell you
my life.
something. If these young, because I was once a YN.
Yeah.
And when you start realizing, the only thing is they don't realize tomorrow is coming.
For sure.
They just don't. And they don't have a man
crazy
saying
you
to them,
saying that, bro.
tomorrow is coming. And if they had you telling them that, nigga, they'll
Bro.
take it from you. That'd be the greatest thing on earth.
No bullshit. That's so fucking crazy you saying that.
Yo,
like,
Mick, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that
niggas
shit
really
need to be a
don't
TV
realize
show,
tomorrow
a deal.
is coming, bro. Like,
No,
I never heard of that.
I'm
like,
dead
analogy
serious, bro.
before, like.
Because I'm looking at him and I'm like, nobody realizes he just made it. He made it through. God let him see his way here for him to be this. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, because I've been around little niggas. I remember I was trying to sign this little rap nigga. I go to DC. I ain't gonna lie, I fly in. So nigga, I ain't got no gun on me or nothing, nigga. I'm fresh off the plane. I walk in the studio, his manager's walking me in, nigga. I walk in the studio, there's guns everywhere. So I'm like, nigga, I'm a family man. I'm like, so I pull a manager to the side. I'm like, yo, bro, are y'all in beef or something? Like, we in Baltimore.
Right.
You know, I'm
It's
like,
going
nah,
down out there,
nigga. You know, we just in case of ops pull up. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we in the meeting, and the guy's talking to me, and I just stop him. I'm like, and this is what you got. I'm like, yo, bro, let me ask you a question. What's the goal? And he's like, what you mean? I'm like, well, how far do you want to take this rap shit? And then I was like, Jay-Z is the top. And he said, I want that. I said, perfect. Let me give you some advice. Guns run the money away. Mm-hmm. I ain't saying don't have guns on you, but they don't have to be on the table.
Be on the table.
They could be on your waist. You know what I'm saying? So
sure.
You could have it. So that little nigga looked at me, looked around all his crew. He said, everybody put the guns away.
Yeah.
And it was like just one nigga that's in the room that you trust telling you, you can carry the gun, just don't have them on the table.
Absolutely.
And it changed the whole the trajectory of where the nigga could go.
For
And
sure.
you can do that.
No, for sure.
Because you on the other, and you way more gangster than I ever could be. So you talking to him like, man, I got shot. My stupid ass went out there the next day, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And your stupid ass just like me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
Niggas will love you for that,
No
right? But then it'd be
bullshit, bro.
funny. Then you start realizing, my nigga, go home. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow's the next day. It's nigga, tomorrow the next day.
For sure.
Matter of fact, if you want to kill a nigga, go home, take 72 hours.
about it.
Nigga, you should have some G Herbo rules. Take on G Herbo rule.
For sure.
If you're mad at a nigga, you want to kill him, take 72 hours. If after 72 hours you
still
still
wanna
want to
kill a
kill him,
nigga?
then you should go kill
Go
that
do
nigga. But in the 72 hours, I want you to think about all the everything that's gonna happen to you
Bro,
that go right.
you're not lying,
G Herbo,
bro.
that shit would be the most amazing shit on TV,
You
bro.
are not lying, bro. I promise you. Hey, Teresa, I hope you writing this shit down.
Oh no,
bro.
listen, it's in my head. He's inspired it. So look, all right, cool. So we got two more segments to get through. So G Herbo, the next segment is I hate flowers. I hate when niggas say give them they flowers. Don't give me my motherfucking flowers. Give me my credit. I can't
Absolutely.
leverage flowers.
For sure.
I can't go into a building and say, here's everything I did. Here's my credit. I can say, yo, G Herbo gave me flowers for how much I helped them. Ain't no label gonna give me a job.
Right.
So what I ask people like you to do is give a shout out to 2 to 3 unsung heroes in the G Herbo story that you just like, I want to give them credit. And I'm gonna do, I've never done this before, but I'm gonna take Mick out of it. I'm gonna give Mick credit and
Right.
Therese. I'm gonna give your team credit.
For sure.
Cause I already could tell how this shit going and I could see how it works. But with that being said, who is 2 or 3 other people that you want to give props to?
2 or 3 other people. I'm gonna give props to
Credit, I'm sorry.
credit. I'm gonna give credit to my big brother A1. First and foremost, he one of the people that hold me accountable for everything. Like accountability is all. Like really, as a man, you got your word. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
all you got.
And my brother always made me keep my word for one. For 2, he was the first person to show me like the shit that I'm saying. Well, I'm gonna teach my kids. Nothing really matter outside this household. My brother always had that mentality. He never really been one of the ones that put anything before family. Like he showed me my first $10,000 when I was a kid. Like you could get this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when he did that, I always wanted to be like him. So with doing music and everything, I always modeled how he did shit. I always modeled how he like talked, his mannerism, how he dealt with women. Like everything I damn near got from him. So first and foremost, I'm gonna give credit to my big brother for sure. Second, I'm gonna give credit to I'm gonna give credit to my brother Mainsky, who that's my best friend, one of my best friends. Who I was telling you who I got into it with when
that y'all deep, yeah,
sure.
y'all good now though.
Yeah, we
love
great,
that.
we great, and I'm gonna say that because like you gotta have people that like believe in you wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably my biggest fan when it comes to music. You feel me? Like and the thing is with brothers, we don't always see eye to eye. We still don't always see eye to eye. We don't always agree on everything, but I feel like when it comes down to the bottom line, whatever it takes for me to succeed, he's willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give credit to people like that. You feel me? Like
that's what this is for.
With like my business, like I'm gonna just be real brief. Like I went through some shit with just getting my business all the way favoring me. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through settlements, all type of shit.
Like get control of your life.
Get control of my life and my business. And in the mix of that, he was right at the front line with me. You feel
Making sure you was straight.
Making sure I was good. So it's like everything didn't even always, it didn't work out how we thought it would work out at that moment, but it worked out later. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't think that would have happened without the conversations that I had with him.
And to be honest with you, I think that's what makes you great. That you can say, I went through a war with friends, with somebody I love, and you got that nigga with you, and it's like, man, me and my best friend the same way. He died. Like, nigga, we would fall out for 9 months, then 6 months, then 3. Then we got to the point where it's like, hey, my nigga, we gonna be motherfucking best friends, bro. You take your 3 days and go over there, I'm gonna take mine.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? You get that. But like, that's why I think you're so important, because you're talking like someone who went out on the other side and they're still whole. You know how hard, you know how many niggas out here ain't whole, nigga?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm listening to you. I just love that, bro.
But Mick, you gotta think about it though, bro. Like none of that shit really wouldn't have happened if it wasn't really for Mainsky. Like for real, he having that conversation. Like he pulled me to the side and said some shit that made perfect sense, and I'm like, fuck it, we on that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it went, it worked out. You feel what I'm saying? How it worked out. Like it didn't work out the next day. Shit took over a year, but it worked out. You feel what I'm saying?
And by the way, that's how men do it. You have conflict, you work it out. Quincy Jones would have beef with Clarence Avant all the time. They wouldn't speak for 6 months, but they were always best friends. It's just business, man.
Absolutely.
So I got one last question. I know we got to roll.
Yeah.
This is called the GAUDS Show. The GAUDS Show is an acronym for GOATs and Underdogs. So we ask people like yourself, do you consider yourself a GOAT or do you consider yourself an underdog? If you do consider yourself an underdog, what do you personally want to accomplish for you to say, yo, I'm a GOAT now?
I really consider myself a GOAT now at this moment, at this point, for sure.
Nah, nigga, we gonna clap for that, nigga. I was gonna tell you, but I'm glad you know it. Yeah.
No, I consider myself a GOAT, but I used to consider myself an underdog, and I'm gonna tell you why. I used to consider myself an underdog because, like, and that's crazy. It kind of go like hand in hand with the question you just asked.
That's why I asked the question. That's why I asked. Yep.
Because I never would like speak on stuff I did, or I would never ask for credit, and a lot of times I wouldn't get credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, doing this at a high level for as long as I've been doing, and just like, bro, you gotta think about it. Like, I gave so many people they first big verses from an artist. You feel what I'm saying?
Incredible.
And some of them might have got bigger than me. And I didn't never feel like it was because of me. I didn't never feel like I ain't fucking with them because they don't get bigger than me. And I feel like that's why my relationships are golden to this day, because I've always been solid. So it's like, it's not nobody that I could call in this industry and not get something from. Whether it's 21, Pluto,
they fuck with you because you're a solid dude.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm Slime. Like, I could call and get favors from any one of them guys. You feel me? Because it's just off of me being solid the whole way through. So what I'm saying is, like, I used to think I was an underdog because I just felt like no matter what I'm doing or how hard I know I am or how hard my shit go, is like my lifestyle was bigger than my music. Like, I always had money, I always had cars, I always was able to do everything I wanted to do. Jury, I always lived the luxurious lifestyle, been taking care of my family, been making millions of dollars, but my lifestyle was here and my music wasn't. So I felt like I was an underdog, but now it's like my music is finally catching up to my lifestyle. So right now, and when I read the room, like when I read the energy and I see what's going on the internet, like, and I'm owning it too. Like, that's why I put out that project, Greatest Rapper Alive. Because I feel like I'm really that. Like, I really feel like I'm the hardest and can't nobody.
Nigga, by the way, your motherfucking, Who Run It freestyle, that was the first time, that's when them little niggas said, no, you need to listen to this nigga.
No, for sure.
Like, I'm telling you, bro.
And Drake hit me and made me make that into a song. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
nigga,
So,
that shit.
like,
I had little niggas in my office like, nah, you slipping. You ain't heard this.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? I'm like, that's 3 6 Mafia. And I'm like, and I'm listening. I'm like, oh, nah, that nigga rapping fast. That's how they would win at it.
Yeah.
Like, you killed that shit,
for
bro.
sure, good looking,
Yeah.
bro. Like, but what I'm like, when it comes to the underdog shit, like, that's out of my mind now. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even think like that no more. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like confidence is everything. When you have that confidence and you wear it, and they see it in your music and the way you carry yourself, you gonna start to get the credit and the respect that you feel like you don't have. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta.
I was just
have
telling
the
my
confidence.
whole
You gotta wear that
team
shit.
this. Didn't I just say, oh, Meezy? I said, you gotta walk in the room as it first.
Yeah.
You gotta believe it.
Yeah.
No one knows. No one knows.
You gotta
that
know when
gotta
you in this
believe
room,
it.
I'm in this room because I belong. in
And then
this
they'll
room.
start treating you like it.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And on
For
that
sure.
note, this the GAUDS Show. I wish I could talk. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I could talk to you way longer,
Yeah, nah,
man.
we keep it
but we gonna
going,
keep
man.
it.
You
We
know
gonna
that.
keep it contact, man. We gonna do that show, nigga.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Mick, I'm telling you, that's
1000% we doing that.
incredible. All right, let's go. I'm with y'all.
Yeah,
on
for sure.
on that note, this the GAUDS Show. Everybody make some noise. G Herbo, we are out.
So-